Virgo, happy birthday. I wanted to do a special reading for you guys. I'm going to go for you guys first because it's your birthday, of course. But we're not going to do a September reading. We're doing a Virgo season reading. So Virgo season starts on the 23rd of August. Finally going to be a time to say bye-bye to Leo season, which has been good fun, but oh my god, am I ready for Virgo season. Yo. So we have right off the bat, right at the beginning of the season, we have the full moon in Pisces, which is going to be such an important full moon for, I think, a lot of people. It's going to be a great full moon to address and deal with a lot of emotional yuckiness. Now, we talked about this with the 18th to 25th of August readings, but as it's a Virgo season reading, I'm claiming the full moon for our season. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do this reading a little bit differently. I'm going to pull a card for each week, and I will pull a Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle card by Doreen Virtue as like a monthly overview of Virgo season. I think Virgo season is going to be so phenomenal. It's going to be exactly what Virgo needs. It's going to be like a real career-driven, a real achievement-oriented time. It is going to be such a fabulous time to like really look at the details of life, of achievement, of where we are with our relationships, what we're doing with our personal development, our relationship with ourselves. It is going to be quite an important time for us also to really bear in mind that there are boundaries that need to be implemented, things that need to go in place now. I think there are a lot of piss takers, and we have been talking about this. I think I was actually blue in the face last week. But, you know, this season should hopefully give you a really good opportunity to take the last bit of the trash and put it out. The trash that has lingered. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this past week, this weekend in particular, has just brought up some skeletons. Like people coming out of the woodworks, and you don't really want them to come out, but you know what? It's an opportunity to really like put up your boundaries and make things quite clear now. You've got to really put your foot down now, Virgo. It's got to be now, or it's really going to be never. And I think it's going to turn into just absolute ludicrousness if we carry on with it. Right, let me grab these cards. I am dressed up because it is Eid, so happy Eid to everybody celebrating. I hope you all have a wonderful time with your families. What do I have? Okay, Virgo, for you guys, I have the Hierophant, quite apt. I have the King of Cups. I have the Hermit. I have the Fool. I have the World card, and I have Strength reversed. How interesting. Exiting Leo season, huh? Virgo's Leo season comes to a draw 23rd of August. This, I don't think you guys should take as a sign of like you losing momentum. If anything, I think this is you guys taking everything that you have learned in Leo season, putting good use to it. And when I say taking out the trash, might leave you feeling a little bit in your own mind. Like, am I doing the right thing? Oh my God, I don't feel strong enough. You know, certain conversations with certain people leave you feeling a little bit like self-conscious and not sure of what it is that you're doing. When I say take out the trash, take it out by the end of Leo season, because September, Virgo season is going to have such an impact. You're really not going to have time for unnecessary individuals anymore. And instead of before seeing it as, oh my God, such and such can affect me and such can, you know, do me harm, or they will try and destroy my plans. Like, you really need to know, no one can do shit to you. Garbage is garbage. It needs to go out, and make sure it's out by the end of Leo season. This rubbish needs to be dealt with, and it needs to be done, and it needs to be out, Virgo. Look, welcome to my living room. This is my living room. Who is allowed in here? Let's use my living room as an analogy for your mind, okay? Who's allowed in here? Whoever I invite is allowed in here. If you don't have an invitation, you are not allowed in, okay? If I haven't reached out to you, if you haven't reached out to people, if you haven't, you know, given people any reason to think that you want anything to do with them, they need to take that and they need to respect it. People that are going to keep trying to push you down, test your strength, you need to now understand what you need to do to take precautionary measures to put those people outside. Those people need to be outside, because these are the people that are going to fuck with your head, mentally manipulate you, and keep you at square one. September, there's far too much going on, but in this Virgo season. Far too much going on, okay? You guys don't need to get distracted anymore. These are ghosts that might want to come out of the closet. They're ghosts. Who can come in here? Only the people that you invite, okay? You need to be a little bit more careful with who you're inviting up here right now. With the exit of Leo season, no one's taking anything from you. If anything, you are going to be given such a drive, such a surge, such a push forward to do what it is that you need to do to get you to where you need to be, okay? Don't lose focus. Right at the beginning of Virgo season, we have the full moon in Pisces. I think everyone, not just Virgos, have been feeling in the run-up to this full moon, there has been a lot of emotional tugs and pulls, things that are pulling us in all different directions. We are having to revisit scenarios from the past, albeit, and relive it in our heads. Maybe some of you have had to really go through situations that are reflective of the past. What we need you guys to do now is to take a philosophical stance to life. Things that need to be dealt with, processed, need to be processed, because there is a stability that comes with actually facing your fear of something, or actually dealing with these ghosts and be like, okay, I don't have any need for you in my life. I don't have any want or desire to invite you with me as I'm moving forward, because you weren't that great. You were fucking horrible. Now, if anything, please stay away. Boundaries, Virgo. This full moon is going to need to be about boundaries. Virgos and Pisceans, they're the signs of servitude, okay? And they will go to the ends of the world for people that they can help or they want to help. But people will push you with that. You need to be smart enough to understand that there is a lot to you, okay? There is a philosophical stance that you will need to take to this full moon. You need to stabilize your own energy. And you can't do that if you still have these ghosts lingering around. There needs to be an element of forgiveness. There needs to be an element of rising above certain characters, rising above certain situations, just rising above that nonsense, that crap. Like, it doesn't exist to me anymore. You don't exist to me anymore. It's time that you accepted that and you just left. You're going to have to say it, Virgo. It's going to need to come out of your mouth. Now, with Mercury going into Virgo on the 5th of September, I think this is going to be such a beautiful, beautiful opportunity, for you guys to apply that critical thinking, to really look over details, really look over certain things and certain situations that you know you've got to be brave about, you've got to be smart about, you've got to push forward with, you've got to deal with it. You've got to really like use this full month to like amp your security. Stalkers, weird psychotic behavior, like the real dregs of your life. It is time now. I think you guys are going to have to lay some really firm foundation so people know that they are not allowed to intrude. Okay? Virgos are one of those signs. We're always there to help. We always want the best for everyone. And unfortunately, we live in a life where not everybody wants the best for us. And instead of being like really agitated and really like, you know, excited and aggressive or just really like, instead of being all of that, you need to find some inner clarity now. Okay? Enough is enough. You know that you have nothing more for these people. You have nothing left to offer them. And it's just like a shooing off time now. It's like a get out, you have no more space in my life kind of thing. King of Cups, okay? There is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your life, upright. I think Virgo season is really going to give you the answers that you seek within this love relationship. This could be, you know, moon, ascending, that sun sign, whatever. I think Virgo season is going to give you the clarity that you need in regards to this love potential, this love partner. They are emotionally supportive. They are by your side. And they're in the upright, okay? This is an emotionally intellectual king. This is someone who is a nurturer, someone who looks over you, someone who wants the best for you. Virgo, I want to say to you, use Virgo season for introspection, okay? On the 6th of September, Saturn goes direct in Capricorn. It's very much going to be a very easy aspect for you to get your head down and get done all of the things that you have wanted to sort out. And you will feel the real energy to do it. Because on the day before, on September the 5th, Mars goes direct in Virgo also, before it goes into Aquarius on the 10th. This gives you an opportunity, Virgo. Come back to yourself. Focus on what it is that you need to focus on. What is it that you need answers on? Okay, what is it that you can do better in your life? Where is it that you want to go next? What is it that you want to achieve? How are you going to go about doing it? This month is really about planning and preparation for you also. It's about trusting yourself and trusting your inner wisdom, right? Boundaries will need to be set. You will need to deal with like irrelevant distractions right off the bat, and the Pisces full moon gives you that forgiving energy to just be like, right, things are done, it's me now, this is my time, the sun is in my sign, what can I do for me, what can I do for the world? If I can do what I need to do for me, I know that I can give the best of me to the world, and everyone that is around me will be happier because I am functioning as I need to function. I am full of enlightenment. I am full of love. I am full of the grace and the airs of knowledge. Okay? Now, try not to come across very cold and detached. I know there are a few sensitive types around us that get a little bit hurt by our words. So try and be as soft as you possibly can. But more of really try and enjoy September. And I think September is going to give you such a beautiful opportunity to just trust in the universe again. To just trust in everything that you have been working on. If you have a new opportunity in your life, something that you've been working on, I really want to say to you, Virgo, take it, like go with it, run with it, really run with it. It promises you such a life-changing opportunity. Like, this is something so beautiful for you. This is something that you guys will do so well. And it's exciting because it's going to give you all of this. It's gonna give you all of this, Virgo. And I'm really freaking excited for you guys. Oh my god, I'm so freaking excited. It's gonna be so amazing, Virgo. So amazing. Like, these are new beginnings. Like, don't waste your time and don't fall prey to like negative thoughts or other people's negativity, you know? The world. September promises you the world. Virgo season promises you the world, Virgo. Oh, what do you want to do with it? You have your new moon on the 9th, okay? And then on the 10th, which is my birthday, Mars goes into Aquarius and it's direct. And that is that, like, that little nudge along to like, come on. You can do it. We've got stuff to do. We've got to get there. And like all of these amazing opportunities, like things that you did not even anticipate. Like, Jesus Christ, they're all here. Virgo, they're all here. Look. Really go with it. Run with it. But you need to understand, okay? There is going to be an element of cleansing to this full moon. And set the beginning of this season off the right way. Shed that old skin. Cleanse whatever needs to be cleansed. Like, shed it off. And build your barriers, you know? Put those barriers up where they need to be put. Okay, so the card that I have for you guys for this season is: admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Okay? Virgo, the new moon in Virgo on the 9th of September is going to be the time when all of this starts playing out. Mid-September is when the engine goes, the gear stick goes from gear 1 to like sports mode. Keeping up is not even a problem for you guys. You'll do it. It's the being true to yourself. Virgo. It really is the being true to yourself at this point. Being fair with yourself. Understanding the fact that there are things that don't need to bother or disturb you anymore. They don't exist. Those people don't exist. It's like water off a duck's back now. And good for you, Virgo. You pulled through. You pulled through, Virgo. And the universe promises you nothing but the world. All of it. And all of its marvels. I think trust is going to be so important. And I want you to tie this into this Pisces full moon, where you take the time to put those ghosts to bed. You find your inner clarity and you forgive whoever you need to forgive. And you seek, stability for yourself now. You are just moving on stable grounds now. Grand earth trine happening, okay? That's not shaky ground. That's the stable ground. How appropriate for you guys to show up for your own reading. How appropriate. Virgo, the importance of inner balance, the importance of being self-aware, the importance of being true to yourself, clarity, precision, drive, focus, ambition. You will really get to have it all if you give yourself the opportunity to do things right by you. Nothing can stop Leo season going into Virgo season. Tame these beasts. Tame them and put them away. It's a forward surge now, Virgo. It is absolutely a forward surge, and things will really be beautiful. But admit your true feelings to yourself. What are you holding yourself back from? What is it that you really need to do now? I want to say, who is it that you want to do now? Okay. Sorry, this has been a bit soppy. I'm a bit emotional. It's like our season now, and it's come around. It seems quickly, but it hasn't been quick. And we're Virgos, and we love so much, and we have so much to offer the world, and it's crazy how that gets so muddled in the rest of the vibrations and frequencies throughout the year. But we come home and it's a homecoming, and we know we got it, and we know that we're stronger than ever, looking better than ever, healthier than ever, in a better situation. Virgo, own it, man. Own it. Own it. Own it. Own it. This is your birthday. Okay, and a lot of you Virgos, I pray from my heart that you guys are just A1 and on top of your freaking game. Because a lot of the things that happened last year weren't easy. A lot of the things that happened last year, people really try to knock you down. The prelude to your birthday last year as well, like 2016, 2017, astrologically was just carnage. Absolute carnage. But look what we're promised, man. Happy birthday, sweet Virgo. Happy birthday, sweet, sweet Virgo. I hope you guys have such a beautiful birthday, such a beautiful Virgo season, and thank each and every one of you for your support. I wish you guys nothing but the best for this birthday, and I look forward to so many more readings with you guys. Visit my Insta, Ruby Reads Tarot, like this video, and you can book a reading on www.rubyreadstarot.com. And happy birthday. Take care, guys.